warm here in Florida, but really all things considered, a wonderful fall afternoon for football here in Tampa at Raymond James Stadium. Today we've got a Week 6 matchup for you here, as it'll be the San Francisco 49ers taking on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Hi again, everyone. Brandon Gordon alongside Charles Davis. And Charles, you take a look at this Buccaneer ball club. They were winners last time out, so they'll be looking, Charles, to make it 2 in a row.
And what I enjoyed when I watched their game tape and their victory last week is they put it together in every phase. Good offense, good defense, and some key plays on special teams. Let's see if they can get that second win in a row.
Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. So out come the Bucs now for their first drive. They will be led out by the Heisman Trophy winner from 2018 from Oklahoma, Baker Mayfield.
And what a career resurgence for Baker Mayfield. He went from being a discarded starter to a Pro Bowl quarterback. And he's coming off a year where he set career highs in passing yards, touchdowns, and completion percentage. But best of all, the ultimate leader for his ball club.
At the 35-yard line.
Baker going to give it to Irving. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Throwing, Mayfield. Airing this one out for Evans. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. 4th down, so on is the punter, Riley Dixon. And the win last week punted 4 times as this one's away. Returning it is Moore. It's a 46-yard punt, 2 on the return. And the Niners will go on offense, 1st and 10. So now we'll get a look at the other offensive unit as they come out for their first possession. And trotting out there leading them is their 4th-year quarterback.
And he ought to have a lot of pep in his step after last week's performance because he did exactly as you want him to play for a coach. 3 touchdown passes, 0 interceptions, which usually means you're making a lot of right decisions out there.
Got him to win. The numbers for McCaffrey last week. 17 carries, 75 yards, and a touchdown. Purdy looking to throw.
They put a lot of effort into game planning and establishing this ground game last week, and reward was a nice day rushing the ball, helping put a balanced offense out on the field. And that carry is an indicator that this ground game wants to be established again this week.
On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. And he'll get this up to about the 40. A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Throwing here, Purdy. And this throw incomplete. Now the defender all over in that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down. Well, CD, you see some of the injuries that have popped up for this franchise, and obviously hoping to get these guys back sooner rather than later.
Yeah, and these guys, they've been hearing the mantra next man up since their Friday night light games in high school. It's 3 simple words, but they're absolutely perfect to use, and everyone has adopted them. Next guy up, do your best.
And to find the open man, that's complete. And he is going to have a Niners 1st down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert here on 3rd and 3.
And the 49ers 1st down.
Purdy. Flushed out right. And a gain of 4 gets him right to the midfield stripe. The Niners in a very solid 4-1 here in the early part of the year. They were winners the last time out, so they'll be looking here to make it 2 in a row.
And when you and I watched tape preparing for this, what we saw was a team that competed hard, and they played well in all 3 phases of the game. And I think if they can carry that over to this week, they've got a really good chance to emerge victorious yet again.
You were telling me this yesterday. That's exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation? We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. it's a big man's game. And it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6. McCaffrey running up the middle. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. 49 yards rushing for him on their opening drive of the contest, and it's now 1st and goal. Purdy off the play fake. And it's complete. In the end zone, touchdown 49ers. Kendrick Bourne, his first touchdown on the year. And the 49ers are on the board first here on the road in Tampa. Well, you've got to like that start on both sides of the football. You force the 3 and out, and then you score on your first drive.
Well, I know someone who doesn't like that start.
Well, yeah, the other side.
Yeah, they don't like that at all, right? This is not the way it's supposed to be. But what you just described, that's team football. All right, when you get a 3 and out, you're supposed to take advantage of it on the offensive side of the ball. You say, thank you very much for getting us the rock. Let's put it in the end zone, and they did exactly that.
Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And a nifty return there all the way across the 40. The Buccaneers offense and their quarterback coming out for their second drive. And the numbers have looked good this season. Case in point right here. He is up there among the NFL leaders in TD passes. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. On 1st and 10, here's Irving. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Mayfield. And a catch right side by Evans. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 8.
Here's Mayfield. They'll find his rookie wideout from Ohio State here. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 27-yard line.
That's good.
Running the toss to Irving. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Now 1st and 10 at the 11.
It's a gain of 16 yards.
Mayfield to throw it. This will be caught at about the 5. And he gets halfway home from the 10 to the 5 on a pickup of 5. From the 5, 2nd and 4. Now they'll bring one of their tight ends in motion right. They run out of the gun with Irving. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4. Baker changing the play at the line. And now the 49ers signal for a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. An extra DB for the 49ers now on 3rd. 180. Mayfield looks to throw. And he fends him off. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Baker Mayfield, his 11th touchdown of the year. And the Bucs are an extra point away now from tying this ball game.
Not going to understand where your escape patches are as a quarterback. Here he's looking, but he knows he doesn't want to force anything. So when nothing avails itself, he slips past the rushers, takes it right up the middle, and takes it into the end zone.
Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And we are tied at 7. So that drive takes him down the field in 8 plays. And it's finished off with a 5-yard touchdown run. And And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. Back out there comes the 49ers offense ready for their second drive. And that last drive, it was all about the ground game, ground and pound.
And I don't care how we're playing the game these days, offensive linemen still want to fire out and smack the guy opposite them and move the football on the ground. They feel better about that. That's what they want to do. That's how they want to play, and that's how they get it done.
And they got it for a touchdown last drive. Let's see what happens here. And McCaffrey going to pick up a Niners first down as he's up to the 45.
First down, 49ers.
Purdy now to throw off the play action. That's caught by Jennings. So the completion good for 7 there. And that'll bring up second down.
Brings up second and 3.
Now Purdy. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. 7 yards there and a first down.
A gain of 7. And a 49ers first down.
Purdy will set up to throw it here. That's caught. It's McCaffrey again. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. Purdy now to throw. A quick hitter complete. It's Jennings. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for third down. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Purdy sets up to throw again. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Eddie Pinheiro on now. He's going to need a little mustard on this one. It'll be a 51-yard attempt. This is up and good from Pinheiro. And that'll do it for the first quarter of play. 10-7 our score after 1 right here on EA Sports. The 49ers with the football here to begin the second quarter. As they've got it as we resume action.
Pinheiro set to kick off.
Pinheiro now to kick this one away. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. The Buccaneers offense and their running back Bucky Irving getting ready to go back to work. And they've used him quite a bit in the passing game as you take a look at the NFL leaders in receiving yards by a running back, and he's right there in the mix. Takes it to the 26, just a 1-yard gain.
1-yard gain.
Now second and 9. Mayfield now. He completes it to Evans. That'll give him 8 that time. And that will bring up third and 1.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up third and 1.
They'll try and run here with Irving. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37.
5-yard gain on the play. And
To throw, Mayfield. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. A first carry for Rashad White. Yetur Gross-Matos there to bring him down. 2nd and 9.
a gain of a yard. Brings up second and 9.
Now Mayfield. And the Niners get there and bring him down. They push him back 8 yards that time on second down. This offense so far on third down, they've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 17. He's going to float this one deep right side. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Results in a 4th down.
Dixon, the punter, is on as he sends it away. A 40-yard punt, 1 yard on the return.
And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. Purdy going to lead the 49ers to the line. 1st and 10.
At their own 16. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. Up the gut, McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets this football out shy of the 30 to the 29.
And he continues to have success running the ball here in the first half as he's already closing in on 100 yards for the game. Back to throw, Purdy. That's over the middle and caught by Pearsall.
He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the 38-yard line.
They'll give it up to McCaffrey.
And McCaffrey going to pick up a Niners 1st down as he gets this up past the 40.
It's a gain of 3. 1st down, 49ers.
Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43.
They work now on 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's Purdy. Pass caught by Pearsall.
And able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down for a nice little gain. This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard.
Play action, and now here's Purdy to throw it.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. It'll be a loss of 8 on the sack, and it's going to lead him to 4th down.
Well, the pass rush has been a real strength of late. They know how to get after the quarterback.
Absolutely. 4 sacks last week. That's their first one here. Anything in particular you've seen from them or on film?
I think that they're winning athletically up front, winning those one-on-one battles, but also when the offensive line wants to keep everyone in and mass protect, they know how to scheme their way back to the quarterback as well.
There'll be a 39-yard punt, 4 on the return. And the Bucs will get ready to go on offense. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line.
A gain of 12 yards. Complete to Bucky Irving. 1st and 10 at the 34.
They go play action. Mayfield. Pressure comes and down he goes. The sack recorded. It's a loss of 5, and now it's 2nd down.
At the 29-yard line.
Throwing. Mayfield. And a quick throw here. That's complete. A gain of 8 there on the play. 3rd and 7 now.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 7.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have the Buccaneers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Buccaneers 1st down.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. And down he goes. The 49ers get there.
Drop for a loss of 7 by multiple defenders.
Brings up 2nd and 17 at the 44-yard line.
Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Another try after the 1st down sack. Mayfield. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. 7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3.
3rd down.
And they'll send the slot in motion left. Mayfield from the gun on 3rd down.
He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield.
And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40.
That's another Buccaneers 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
1st down, here's White.
And maybe a little over pursuit there as he's able to take this down to the 25-yard line.
That's good. For our Buccaneers, first down.
Straight ahead, it's Irvin.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. 2 minutes remaining in the first half. 10-7, our score.
From the 24 now, here's 2nd and 9.
Done. 180.
Mayfield. That is caught. It's Chris Godwin. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1.
That's another.
Irving diving for the end zone, and he'll get there. Touchdown. Everybody in the stadium knew what they were going to do right there, CD. 3 tight ends on the field, all that extra bulk, and they run it in.
And you saw where that one went, right? You run it over your best blocker. You can just see the head coach right now. I want to run this one over the big boy. And they got it done.
Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And the lead is now 14-10.
49ers 10.
Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off.
And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Purdy looking to throw.
Being chased out left.
That's complete to Pearsall.
And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup.
Throwing here, Purdy.
Escaping the pressure right. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6.
Purdy from the gun. That is caught.
Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
Now Purdy.
Flush to his right. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
2nd and 10. Once more, Purdy looking to throw.
Throwing the out route, incomplete. It's Jennings. Now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Picked up by Deion Jones, the linebacker. And it's a pick 6. He brings it back to the house for Buccaneer TV.
Excellent play there, CD, on the pick 6. And I think were they a nickel? Did they have an extra DB out there?
Yeah, Brandon, I think they went standard nickel, not the Buffalo, as teams like to call it, meaning 3 safeties for big nickel. They just wanted to take away the quarterback's throwing lanes, and that's exactly what they did, and came through with a big-time pick 6.
McLaughlin for the extra point. It's good, and it's 21-10. So the defense creating some points, not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the pick 6. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. Dances by him.
And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
Out comes Christian McCaffrey with the rest of the offense.
They're behind in the first half here, CD, but it's not through any fault of their running back. He's had a strong start to this one.
And you're right about that, partner, because watching him play, You would think that his team is in the lead. He has been a lot of fun in this contest. Now let's see if they can actually make something happen and put more points on the board behind his efforts.
Yeah, I'm curious to see, Charles, if they can play complementary football and get that passing game going as well.
Final 17 seconds of the half here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
Get set. Up.
Well, indeed, trying to run it out as they start on the ground. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And